All right, what flavor did you get?
Pineapple.
Pineapple? It's not a Dole Whip, is it?
Nope.
Addie, what'd you get?
Watermelon.
Okay, I thought it was a mixture, watermelon something. Paula?
I got pomegranate acai.
Cool. Yeah. Anytime you guys have rewards at school or something, don't they come?
They usually just come to lunch. Like sometimes they just have lunch. We just
So they pull up into the high school parking lot at lunchtime?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. We were just talking about maybe doing a Q&A of some kind, but I don't know what about. Okay, what question do you think everybody would be dying to know about us?
Huh. That's an odd.
Why don't you ask it on Facebook?
Yeah. I don't think anybody's dying to know anything about it.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, Addie, you were supposed to meet in either Madison or Milwaukee, right?
Same thing, yeah.
Okay, on May 17th, which is a Sunday, 2 Sundays actually from now. That's been canceled. Tell us a little bit about what you would be doing. Don't get too close. Or either
The
let me.
first month is called spring training. It's basically where we learn the show. We learn the entire show in 1 month. It's the hardest part of tour, mostly because it's not tour. We stay in the same place and we learn the show. We have like 13-hour rehearsals, but they're like divided up. It's pretty intense.
I was going to say it's probably like intense band camp,
Yeah.
right?
It's exactly what it is. So that'll last about a month. Then around early June, we would start on actually like tour. We would probably have a premiere show in Wisconsin. And from there, we would go like all over the country. The show that I always went to every year was the Atlanta show. That's a pretty big show, and it's towards the end of the season.
And that's the one we were planning to go to.
Yeah. And we end finals week is I think the first week of August or the last week of July. One of
Then
those.
you go back to school.
So that's when we would drive back up there and pick her up. All right, guys, so we've been at home since, Paula's been home since March
13th.
12th was your last day. The 13th was a day off of school.
Yeah.
And you've been home since March 12th.
14.
So what do you miss the most about having to stay home?
Cam and Carlin.
Okay, well, you're next.
I just choked on my spit. I think what I miss most about like going places is like
Well, just in general. I mean, just what do you miss?
I miss my friends a lot. I miss like going to school, which is kind of weird because I'm like 15 and like no one really likes going to school, but I really do miss school. I miss just I don't know, like learning new things every day about life, not even like about school stuff. I think I just miss like making memories.
The funny thing is, you hear kids all the time, I wish I never had to go to school ever again. And now that they can't, what are you hearing everywhere? I wish I were in school. I miss
Well, it's
my
not school
friends.
that I miss. It's like my
Yeah, but
friends
it's
seeing-
the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, your turn. All right, so Addie, about all this, what do you miss?
Cam and Carlin, mostly.
Yeah, but don't you like being on campus? I mean, the actual...
Yeah, I do miss being able to walk to Chick-fil-A.
Even though we're paying for a meal plan.
Yeah. We paid for a meal plan.
I don't
But-
know. It's just like, it's really convenient because everything that I would need was within
Right. You better be
And,
careful. There may be ants in that grass.
Like, if I wanted to hang out with my friends, I could. Like,
What about toga parties? You miss toga
oh
parties?
yeah, definitely.
When I was a little sister at her fraternity, we had a toga party.
Okay, Mom.
We had
I saw Animal House.
we had a casino night too. That was a lot of fun.
I want to go to one of those.
I will admit, the night before I went home was a really good way to, like, kick everything off, I guess.
What?
The night before.
What did you take off? She said tonight to take everything off. What does that mean?
Finish, because I'm wasting space here.
Me and Cam were already hanging out, and one of our good friends was hosting like a Corona party. So we went to that, and it was fun.
Wonder how many cases of corona they had at that party that night.
It was fun, but it was just really nice, cause like it was like I got to hang out with all of my friends together the one night before I couldn't see them again, so it was really nice. Like traffic cones and caution tape. It was pretty funny.
All right, Kurt, what do you miss? You're not actually at home all the time like we are.
To be honest, I don't miss anything.
Well, you're still working.
I enjoy the time with the kids. We're kind of stealing that because
That's
short.
true.
I mean, with Addie college and Paula's only got 2 years left of high school.
Yeah, because honestly, Addie would not be home.
Right.
I mean, right now, it's a possibility she would come home this weekend, but maybe not.
I think the most thing that I miss is my parents.
Yeah, true.
You know, not seeing them, even though they're like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
We've stayed away, so you know.
Yeah, because they're in their 70s, right? Your dad's 80, right?
My mom is 29 years old.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I want $1 for that.
Okay, I have these weird shadows. I miss Hobby Lobby.
Facts.
I'm serious. I know that's crazy. I miss Hobby Lobby.
I need more embroidery floss.
Well, you could probably get that at Walmart if you want to stand in line and wear your mask. Anyway, that's what I miss.
All right, Paula had a question.
What would everybody do, like, after everything opens back up?
After
for
they
good?
said everything is good, now go.
Yeah.
Well,
after
as
everything
of
opens back
today is what, May?
May 3rd.
Fourth.
Sunday, 3rd. It's
Yeah,
the 3rd.
Okay, today is May 3rd, and the quarantine that I like to call it,
No.
the shelter-in-place order has
Ding, ding, ding,
been
that's
released as of April 30th or 31st.
There's no
And
31st
end of April. Shut up. So we are now allowed to unshelter in place, except for the people who have medical conditions or who would have a problem. So now we are released from our homes, but they are still keeping the restaurants social distancing into effect.
Limiting the amount of diners,
Yeah,
6
and,
feet apart, things like that.
You're encouraged to wear a mask in public where you're around other people. So Paula has a question. What would be the first thing that we do when everything opens up?
Yeah, like everything. Like, we're good. Like normal back again. You know?
And we're like safe.
So
Yeah.
let's say, we don't know how safe
we
we're
don't
ever
know
going to
when
be.
it's going to be
Where
safe.
Here's
would
the thing.
everybody go, like, first?
Here's the thing. You're as safe as you're safe. Okay? You can get hit by a car tomorrow.
Yeah, crossing the street,
You know.
to get Kona ice, we could have been
Well,
struck
I
down.
went really quick. I
So
just
let's
moved it.
let's say when you're in less of danger of catching the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Okay, Paula, what would you do first?
Oh my goodness.
It was your question.
Okay, and we're out of time.
Next.
I think I would go to the lake, like where everything is like a public lake place, you know. And then after that, I would go eat at the Chick-fil-A, you know. I think that's what I
Yeah,
would
well,
do.
you could drive through Chick-fil-A and eat in the parking lot if you want to do that.
I still want to go to the Mexican place and eat in our cars.
No. Sorry.
You're
Okay,
right.
Addie.
I know her answer.
I don't know.
Go
Okay. It would
see.
It would either be seeing
Cam.
Cam or seeing Carlin, to be honest.
Told you.
Cam who?
Cam May.
Cam and
Oh, the boy thing.
My boyfriend.
Yes, I remember.
Okay, Mom.
I'd go to Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
I would go to Hobby.
Okay, you're like really close
I
here.
know. If you zoom in,
I'm not even zoomed in.
you were. You had to be for them, weren't you?
You know?
Were you not?
Oh yeah, I am. Okay.
I'd
Okay.
go to Hobby Lobby.
And do what?
I want a sign for the front porch, and some pillows for the chairs on the front porch.
Okay, and we're out of time.
Okay, your turn. So there you go.
Okay, we're out of time.
Yeah, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm cool with everything.
Lame. We should have gone first. Best for last.
Yeah, really.
No, you know.
No,
I
just
go to work and
whatever.
I go home. I mean, I'm ready for work to get busy. And
Yeah.
I'm ready to
Come
go
in.
on that road trip.
I want to go to the beach.
March.
Another thing with us, you know, we are real big Disney people. So another question I have is, what do you think is going to happen with Disney? Okay, Addie has an answer to this question, or she thinks she does.
Well, the most important thing for me is that Tron is definitely getting pushed back to 2023. Unfortunately.
You think that, or have you heard that?
I think that.
I don't think so. I think it will be open. for
Okay, well,
the
wait,
50th
well-
anniversary.
Hold on.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, what about opening? I mean, what do you guys think about opening?
Hmm.
I know that they're not accepting reservations for the rest of May. I know that.
I think it depends. I think we'll go on. It depends on how May goes. I think that they could open up maybe September-ish. But I mean, if this summer is really bad in Florida, it could
Bless
be
you.
after Christmas or maybe even next year.
Okay, well, you know what? You know what I'm thinking? That, you know, these events, these special pay events that they have in the evenings, I would say that that would be a really good way to transition back into opening. They always have fewer people in there. They could do those several times a week and do things like that, like Halloween.
Half day openings.
Yeah.
I think
Half capacity.
Well, that's what they're talking about. 50% and
honestly
moving
think
up.
that we all need to get over it. And I mean, there are diseases out there,
Are you talking
unfortunately.
about herd immunity?
And I mean, it's like
Probably. That's probably what he's talking about.
you know, there are diseases out there that we're going to catch. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
This is one of them. I think now they're better off, able to handle what to do with it.
Yeah.
So I think Disney's going to open in probably mid-June.
Really?
I don't think so. I mean, it's gonna open up before the year ends. I know that.
You don't know that, but
but-
that's what you think.
Yeah. I'm thinking more like September, October.
See, I'm gonna bet if I had
For
to
all the
put
holiday
money,
stuff.
if I had to make a gamble and put money on it, I would put money on September.
See, that's my
Well, I
thinking.
think they make the most money during the holiday season, like Halloween.
Right,
and,
they do.
Like Christmas.
Christmas
so I think they're
is
gonna
big
open
time.
up September, October to get ready for holiday season, like because that's when they make the most money. Hi, hi, hey guys.
Holly got a phone call. Hi!
All right, guys.
So the Teals are out chasing the Kona ice truck.
Oh, really?
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they're tracking them down.
That's funny.
You guys have been working in the yard? I hope y'all find
Addie
the
had
truck,
another
for
question,
real,
a
'cause they were
Disney
parked
question.
Right next to
Yeah.
us.
What do you think, like construction-wise? What do you think is gonna happen? Ratatouille was supposed to
Yeah,
open.
they found them. They found them.
Okay.
Ratatouille was supposed to open like last month. Like it was like pretty much ready to open when they closed. So I think Ratatouille is probably going to be the first thing to open when they come back. I still think.
Are they
Tron-
done? with Ratatouille?
Weren't they supposed to open like late March?
I don't know. I thought it was 20. Well, I thought they were saying summer.
Yeah.
I think construction is probably going to be phased in starting Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Did
Florida,
Did
I
they
know.
lift in Florida?
Florida is starting to lift their bans in certain places. I know
I
the
know they opened
beaches.
yeah, I know they opened
Right.
the beaches.
I think a lot of the projects that have not been started, especially Epcot, will be pushed back.
Okay,
Or no go at all.
hold on. I would. Okay, say that again because I couldn't hear you.
I think projects that have not been started, especially in Epcot, will be postponed. But I think all the projects that have been started, I think they're going to
Yeah,
pretty
probably
much go full speed ahead. to
top
be
priority.
open, you know, when the park opens.
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
think about
next
Spaceship
year, next year is the 50th anniversary of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
So they're going to finish the things in Magic Kingdom. Is my thinking. All right.
I think Spaceship Earth is going to get pushed.
I think so too. What do you think?
I don't think they can afford
Yeah,
to close
all right.
much.
Yeah.
Not
of
2
Epcot.
years, because that's what they were talking. I'm thinking, okay, what we saw it on something where they were saying that they think now they're just going to be doing, some fiber optic kind of things instead
no, I'd be
of.
fine with that.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
good with
fine
that
with
too.
Well, I think the main reason why they're going down is to refurbish the track.
You
Because
think?
It's in bad shape. From what I understand.
Well, they said that they're taking out everything past, what was it, the Industrial Revolution?
Yeah, and they were going to
Oh.
redo it.
Oh, that means my favorite animatronic is going away.
The lady in the
girl
afro
with
and the
The
boots.
girl with the boots and the
I like
afro and the
her.
That's going to
computer.
stay. That's going to stay.
It
I
should.
love
Well,
her.
okay,
I
it's
love
not
her.
about communication anymore.
It's about information.
No, what is it about? It's about.
Technology.
I
Information.
thought,
No,
yeah.
is that- I thought it was going to be-
technology.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was going to be something else.
But I think that's going to
You have an opinion, young lady?
Steve Jobs
Nah.
is going away, I think.
Okay, is that supposed to be Steve Jobs or is it supposed to be Wozniak?
Steve is
That's
going
what
away.
I've heard.
I think it's the beginning of the computer generation.
I thought that was
Regardless-
Woz.
I mean, it could be
Regardless,
Steve Jobs. It could be,
regardless, Steve is going away.
yeah.
Whoever. Okay, hold on. So the Teals were chasing the Kona ice
We
truck.
saw them pass us, and I was on the phone with Allison, and I was like, check Bell Shopping Center, check them. And then they found them. They said there's 11 people in front of them.
That's crazy.
They pulled up right next to us. We're like
Yeah,
the first ones.
we just happened to be.
That's crazy. I didn't think they would do that.
That's funny. We were there, the Kona ice truck just pulled up, and we were the first one like, check this out, they pulled in here. Oh my gosh, look at that line. That is so funny.
Hey, Jordan!
So the Teals are still in line.
They saw me.
We already walked to our car, took recycling, and we're on the way home. A lot of things have changed. I was able to go to Hobby Lobby and to Kirkland's. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I love them. And then got some things set up on the front porch. And I got this at Hobby Lobby too. And then in the rocking chair here, we picked this up at Kirkland's. So things have been opening back up. So some things have gotten back to normal, semi-normal. And last weekend, Kurt and I went to Anderson. We went to Hobby Lobby, Lowe's, PetSmart, things like that. Everything was open. We were able to go to Arnold's to eat lunch. Their dining area and inside was actually open, but they had tables outside, so we sat outside because it was just a nice day. But anyway, until next time, we're keeping you on your toes.